shooting and killing the owner. Now, the suspect has continued to fire on police during the wild pursuit, but now it looks like they have him pinned.
Crime drama television series largely based on and spun off from the 1975 television series of the same name, created by Robert Hamner and developed by Rick Husky. Aaron Thomas and Shawn Ryan worked on and essentially created the recent show. The pilot aired on CBS in 2017 and is produced by Sony Pictures Television. The show so far has aired an impressive runtime of 84 episodes, with more predicted to be released soon. In 2019, after a good deal of speculation by the fans, CBS renewed the series for a third season, which aired on October 2nd the same year. In May 2020, CBS renewed the series for yet another fourth season, which premiered last year. The series now has a fifth season, which is projected to air on October 1st, 2021. Not many fans know this, but it has been confirmed by the writers that the show exists in the same universe with the FX crime drama The Shield, which has the same creator behind production. Even though the previous season ended in May, fans can anticipate the upcoming release of the crime drama's fifth season. A teaser clip was uploaded on SWAT's Instagram page and provided their audiences a hint into what's to come with a Luca and Hicks reunion strongly hinted at. Another police story? The drama revolves around our protagonist, Sergeant Daniel Hondo Harrelson. He is a Los Angeles native and spent time as a Marine prior to the show. Hondo has been asked to rule over affairs at a new last stop Special Weapons and Tactics unit. But there are many problems he has to face here, as he is an African American. Brought up in LA his whole life, he has some intense loyalty not just for his comrades in the army, but also to the civilians, who are the people they fight and risk their lives for. These qualities make him well qualified to rule the squad and create some communication between the forces and the common people. For this, the series has garnered praise for its depiction of a current pressing social issue, which is the real-life hostility between police and the black community. However, we must warn you, if you are still watching the show, then you should stop here and watch this video when you're done. There are spoilers ahead. Hondo watched over the community he grew up in and knew everyone on a name-to-name basis. Because of this closeness, everyone there respected him a great deal and would usually volunteer the information he needed to get ahead in the cases he was investigating. Hondo was also looked at in great esteem by his co-workers and higher-ups at work thanks to his on-point intuition and skills. Hondo was raised in rank to now become SWAT sergeant after Deacon was put in a troubling situation and removed from his position for accidentally shooting a helpless black teenager in the midst of a shootout. As the freshly promoted leader, he tried his best to get his team to use principles like effective communication and nonviolence rather than aggression and physical force. But his devotion to the streets that brought him up conflicts with his job as an officer. In spite of all this, he got demoted in Season 4. In the last episode of the season, Hondo went up to the press and revealed the rampant racism present within the LAPD and exposed the intentional sabotage in the internal cases. After dropping these statements, there came about another problem: an intensely anti-police extremist group putting a bomb inside the LAPD's front office. Among bombers involved with the group, there was one who identified himself as Kevin Hillard, and not even the removal of the racist cops halted his plans and satisfied him. Sometime after terrorizing the LAPD, there was an arrest warrant issued with Hillard's name. He was taken into custody, and Hondo was demoted from his new higher position, even though the inner police circle weren't satisfied. They wanted him removed from his post, completely fired. Fan theories. Fans have been speculating and formulating theories about who would get the highly sought-after promotion in Season 5. One fan on Twitter said, "I don't think Deacon will be promoted if Hondo is demoted. I think the new leader would be Luca." Some fans have come up with a prediction that perhaps the plot in the new season of SWAT will be about Luca leading the team, because they actually want to remove Hondo, and Diak was also somehow part of the racist problem in the LAPD. The new season has already been given a confirmed release date of Friday, October 1st, 2021. Shemar Moore, the actor who plays Hondo, announced and explained the news back in April. "We were the first show to come back to start Season 4, and I think we were one of the few shows, if not the only show, that didn't get shut down. So we kept the show cracking. CBS is going to announce to the world that we are coming back, baby. What to expect now?" As of late, it was announced that it will make a comeback along with a special two-part launch to the season, and details have already been dished out on what to expect. We can expect to keep up with Hondo while he's now South south of the border, thrown into an engaging and deep new plot line taking place in Mexico. So it's definitely going to return with a huge bang, although we don't know too much regarding the storylines beyond the first couple of episodes. However, we can definitely expect that more Season 4 cliffhangers will be resolved. Hondo will probably be struggling with his demotion. On the other hand, Street probably had transplant surgery for his mother and had a bittersweet encounter with Chris before she leaves and goes to Germany. How many episodes will the new season have? Season 5 will contain 18 episodes in total and will continue into 2022. Cinema Blend has passed their statement that Season 5 will only air 3 episodes before taking a break and going on hiatus. There is another series, the Global Citizen Competition series The Activist, will launch in SWAT's Friday night slot from October 22nd. But it's confirmed that it will go on Friday, December 3rd and will probably later be given a Sunday slot. Season 4 of CBS's procedural drama came to a very surprising finale when it was revealed to audiences that Hondo was being demoted. Viewers of the show were left wanting more, speculating which of the police officers would take his place, and some have made some interesting theories about what's to take place next. Season 4 finished with some huge changes for most characters. Huge matters were left very open-ended for where the new season would carry the storyline. Fortunately, fresh details are coming forth about Season 5 already, and executive producer Shawn Ryan has given us pretty big hints what Moore's Hondo is going to be up to after his demotion. More details. Shawn Ryan watched SWAT's new batch of episodes while giving a statement to TV Line, telling us the season premiere will begin with a two-parter that will not be set only in Los Angeles, but also south of the border. The episodes will mostly be shot on location in Mexico, a pretty promising sign that the industry is slowly coming back to the things it did before the global health situation, even though some characters make appearances in LA in other subplots. Fans of Shemar Moore will be glad to learn these episodes focus more on Hondo than ever. Creators revealed that the pair are greatly influenced by a classic genre, westerns, and revealed that the two-part premiere will be very inspired by a few westerns, classic Clint Eastwood types. As Hondo tries to decide what to do next with his career, he finds himself regrouping at a friend's vacation home in rural Mexico in a two-part season premiere inspired by some of the classic Clint Eastwood Man with No Name westerns. While a western could mean a lot of things, some story about cowboys and shootouts, we really hope CBS managed to blend the genre seamlessly and tastefully into their already developed storylines while paying homage to its heroes. Fingers crossed, we're definitely waiting for this. We also learned that Hondo has been hesitantly dragged into the issues of a widow and her daughter. The premiere of Season 5 will focus on exploring Hondo's personality and his choices in a deep and interesting way. They also stated that they're very happy with the episodes and they can't wait for fans to see them. On Twitter, Shawn Ryan replied to a viewer who wanted to know about the chronological jump between Season 4 and 5, to which he revealed it would be just a few months, roughly the length of a summer hiatus. It will be interesting to find out what happened with the characters we've gotten so involved in during that time jump, especially seeing how things ended for Street and Chris. But a Hondo-centric episode equals us seeing much more of Shemar Moore, which is what everyone is rooting for, and we honestly can't see a better way to kick off a new season of any show.